I've gone to 4 different outlets to try and buy as much as I can with £40. Hello and welcome back to part 3 of the £40 challenge. How much quality can I get for £40 from 4 different outlets? So far we've seen charity shop buys, which weren't great to be fair, and again it was a struggle trying to find them. CEX buys, which were pretty much wrapped up in the space of a few days, so that wasn't too hard. This one is Facebook Marketplace buys, almost as tricky as charity shop buys nowadays. Really hard to get bargains round by me on Facebook Marketplace, because again a lot of people just take their stuff to CEX or bung it on Vinted now, but I have managed to get some good ones. Took me about a month. Let me know if you think these are any good or not. We'll rack straight on with them because I do have more than CEX, so it might be a slightly longer video if I keep waffling. The first one, which I think is an absolute bargain, these were £3 each. I'm sure they were £3 each. Again, if the maths don't add up, it's me being an idiot. It's Street Fighter versus Tekken, or X Tekken, whatever it is, for the PS3. It says there that in, where is it, Cash Converters, it should have been £6.99. So, and I'm sure it was either £2.50 or £3. Absolute bargain, I think, for that amount of money. Even if I think I could sell that on and make a profit. I'm sure this is me spitballing. I'm sure in CEX it's at least £5 trade in, as in for a voucher. So yeah, happy with that for the PS3. Look at me trying to burn through these blooming games. The next one, I own it on the 360. Don't particularly want it, but I don't own it, so it might sit in my collection. Or if it's worth more than what I paid for it, I probably will trade it in. Again, I think this was £3. It is Duke Nukem Forever. Now, I've heard that is one of the worst games of all time. Still never played the 360 version behind me. Probably not going to pay that one. It says it should have been £3 anyway, or 2 for £5. Less said about that, the better. Next game, again, I own on the 360. So do I keep it on the PS3 just for the sake of it? I'm sure I've got it on the PS4 as well, so it would be overkill. It is Alien Isolation, the Nostromo edition, is it? Yeah, Nostromo edition, which is the same as the 360 one. Again, cost me £3. Is that good? Is it not? Slim pickings again on Facebook Marketplace. It's really hard to find bargains, but that's about as good as it's going to get. So let me know what you think of that for £3. Blooming heck. I know it's a decent game. I'll never play it because I'm petrified of horror games. So the last one, that was £3, so it was £12 for the bundle, £12 for the lot of them. This is the one that I wanted the bundle for. It was Metal Gear Solid 4, what's it called? Guns of the Patriots. Don't own it, never played it. Is it good? I don't know. I just, as I say, never had it before, so do own it now. It cost me £3. That's the PS3 section done. On to PS2 now. Managed to grab a couple of PS2 games. I think these were £1 each, which is wild, but I did have to do a little bit of driving to go and get them. This is the first one, again, £1. Never played any of the games in this series. I've heard the series is weird as hell. I don't know. If it's weird, I'll probably enjoy it, but it's got like Square Enix characters in it and Disney characters. It's Kingdom Hearts 2, which again, £1. £1 for that. It's got to be good. Got to be worth it. The other PS2 game, I like the series. I've never played any. I've never played this game. Never played any on the PS2. I've played a few on the 360. It is Spyro: A New Beginning. So I'm guessing that's sort of like a revamp, a relaunch of Spyro. Don't know. By Sierra. So perhaps Leisure Suit Larry comes and Spyro gets his out for him or something. I don't know. Yeah, if you've ever played any Leisure Suit Larry games, that'll make sense. Otherwise, you'll just think I've had a stroke. The Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning for the PS2 for £1. Got to be worth it, hasn't it? Surely got to be worth it. But the good bundle I did get, and it was literally just down the road, took me 5 minutes to get there, quite happy with this. This cost me £20 for the lot, so let's say £5 a game this cost. It didn't work out like that. It was just like literally £20 for the lot of them. The first game is completely worthless to me. I probably would trade it in, but I don't think anybody would want it. It's Pac-Man Party for the Wii. Never even heard of it before. Is it decent? I don't know. It looks really bad. It looks so bad on the back. And again, I have never, ever, ever heard of this. I've got quite a few Wii games. Yeah, never seen that out in the wild. God, let's move on. This one. So, I've never owned this before. Never played it. Never owned it. Really, really glad to get it. I think the prices are skyrocketing now. So, yeah, good to get this in a bundle for 20 quid. It's Super Mario Galaxy for the Nintendo Wii. And while we're on the subject, let's pull out the next game. Super Mario Galaxy 2 for the Wii. So again, technically these were £5 each, which I think is a steal. I think that's absolutely brilliant. And that one is complete in the box with the how to play DVD and all that sort of gubbins show. That nice little cardboard box you can see there. I will say with this little quartet of games, they do smell of, not cigarettes, they do smell of smoke. And the lady who answered the door had a hole in her throat that was literally spitting phlegm out of it whilst I was trying to just buy the game. She insisted on doing that, sort of talking at me with lumps of mucus coming out of her throat. Is that worth getting a bargain? Probably. Probably worth getting those two games for £5 each. Definitely worth getting this last one though. Again, £5 for the Nintendo Wii. I've never, ever, ever seen this out in the wild. The box is slightly damaged. I don't care. I think for £5 it's a steal. It's the 25th anniversary of the Super Mario Brothers All-Star Collection. So yeah, got everything inside it, but as you can see there, the top is ripped. Everything inside it. £5. What do you get inside that? You get 4 Mario games in one. So you get Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers The Lost Levels, and Super Mario Brothers 3, which I know, you know, there's available on pretty much anything nowadays, including the Wii store, or well, it was the Wii store, but you can get them on your Switch and everything. But with it, the bit that I was really, really chuffed to get is a history booklet of everything to do with Mario, and you get the soundtrack, an actual CD, which I know people are going, who's got a CD in their car anymore, Donald? I do. So soundtrack CD of, what does it say? A compilation of game music and instantly recognisable sound effects from the Super Mario Brothers series. I probably still can't use them on this because I'll probably get sued to infinity by Nintendo.
It's me, Mario. Gonna catch 'em all, you b****s.
But so chuffed to get that for a £5. Really, really good. So, in my eyes, I'm not trying to force anybody one way or the other. I think CEX was winning. I now think Facebook is winning. Let me know what you think out of the 3 so far. Do you think the charity shop bundle was probably the best bundle? I don't know. That's what I got for 40 quid though. Let me know where you think it stands in the rankings. But do remember, we've still got the Vinted bundle to come. Anyway, was that worth it? Did I overpay on any of those? I have had to wait a long time to try and get 40 quid's worth of games to do this video. It's just been piled up in the corner of my room. So let me know if you think that those are worth it, or if I got absolutely swizzed for the sake of trying to make a blooming video. We have got the Vinted one to come, but I've enjoyed myself. Hope you've enjoyed it. I've been Donald Mackerel. This has been Donald Mackerel Gaming. Cheers, everyone.